There is one publication you can always count on to poke fun at authority and the biggest moments in pop culture. That is Mad Magazine.
Yeah, Mad has entertained generation after generation. 6 decades later, it still has readers laughing. And recently, Jenna, you went to the New York City offices.
I have been reading this magazine since I was a kid. Granted, I probably didn't understand half of what I was reading until about a few years ago, but I love the artwork and I love the pictures. And I remember I always looked forward to the latest issue because I wanted to see what the fold-in would turn into. So this visit was quite the treat.
It's a mad world out there. Most of it courtesy of Alfred E. Newman, the face, the farce, and oftentimes the funny bone behind the iconic satirical magazine.
Who is Alfred E. Newman?
There's a lot of speculation about that. There was a dentist in Topeka, Kansas called Dr. O'Main, the painless dentist. And he would take out billboards on the side of the road with Alfred pointing to the missing tooth, and he'd say, "Want me worry, it didn't hurt a bit." And that is where Alfred E. Newman came from.
If it's satire you're craving, get Mad. No topic off limits. Nobody gets a free pass.
This one, always a crowd pleaser. Can't beat up Trump enough. You just cannot do it. This is one of my favorites. Started out as a stupid pun for Star Wars at the height of the Clinton investigation. There's Monica with the blue dress with the stain. Hillary and Chelsea is R2-D2 and C-3PO.
Oh, that's so brilliant.
John Ficarra has been Mad's editor-in-chief for 27 years, but he's been a fan a lot longer than that.
I started trying to write for Mad in 2nd grade, and I sent stuff in, and they immediately sent it back. And this little gavotte went on for many years until I was finally out of college, and I finally got acceptance.
This was your destiny.
This was my destiny, yes. I think the main appeal of this magazine is that we don't take ourselves too seriously.
Which is perhaps why the magazine has survived in the age of closing publications.
Mad has made a point of saying, don't take anything you hear at face value. Don't accept authority simply because it's authority. Think for yourself. And it raised several generations of skeptics to stand back and saying, do I really believe this?
It began as a comic book. 60 years later, the magazine is as much art as it is parody. Content married to context.
Each artist, and each writer for that matter, they have a language of their own.
91-year-old cartoonist Al Jaffe is Mad's longest-running contributor. He created the famous fold-in back in 1964.
It showed a picture of Goldwater on one side, Rockefeller on the other side, and it said, who really wants to be president in this picture? And you folded it in and it turned into Richard Nixon.
Who, 4 years later, would become president.
Al, how would you describe your artwork?
It's just what pours out of my twisted mind.
Today, Mad continues to poke fun at everyone from politicians to celebrities. A stamp that you've earned your place in pop culture.
This is our celebrity snaps. Over the years, many celebrities have sent their photo in holding Mad, generally when they're in the issue.
Oh, wow.
So now they come in all the time.
Just came in from the printer. A new issue.
A new issue coming out?
Why, look!
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! This is wonderful!
Even if it is just for a day, feels pretty good to be in such great company.
Let's hug it out.
Oh, there. My light day is complete.
Just keeping with ridiculous.
I like it.
The current issue of Mad pays tribute to the year's dumbest people and events of 2012. It is an incredible issue. Get this for your nephew and nieces, and get it for yourselves. I will just say. You also may want to pick up this special edition. I'm not sure it's on store shelves quite just yet, but yep, that's the one you're going to want to pick up.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
I didn't know what. I was so excited. I know, right? Anyway, nice to see you guys.
Thanks for being here.
Sure, no problem.